Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a wonderful main show. Welcome to the bonus episode for Wednesday, April 25th, 2018. I did remember the date. Yeah, welcome to the show, the extra show, or the bonus show. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Yeah, today's episode, a little bit jam-packed, full of big news. And I want to, again, thank Whiskers so much, dude. Thank you so much for writing today. I'm not saying I couldn't have done it, but oh my god, you covered like almost everything. I only wrote like 3 things for today's episode, and there were like 7 or 9. I don't know. He wrote almost all of it today. I didn't necessarily want him to. I don't hate that he did. I like that he did, but at the same time, like, holy cow, he wrote a lot. So thank you to Whiskers for doing most of today's show. Loot boxes in Belgium. It's going to be really interesting to see how these companies handle it, especially companies like Valve and Blizzard. What are they going to do? Are they going to have a Belgium and Netherlands only versions of these games? Are they going to just do what the other company did with the GDPR, which is what was the name of that company? Just a second. Warp Portal and Gravity Interactive. Are they going to do what Warp Portal and Gravity Interactive did and just completely stop people from playing in those countries? That seems really unfair. That seems really illogical. That seems just kind of fucked up if they were to do that. That was kind of the point of the story today with those 2 companies, is that that's a really fucked up move to just go, well, you paid for it. Sorry, you can't play it anymore. You bought it before the refund date. Oh well, that's that, and it's because they don't want to comply with it. That's the weird thing. So what do they do? Do they comply with it and remove the loot boxes for that specific version? And if that's the case, I'm gonna VPN into the Netherlands or into Belgium and play the non-loot box version of Overwatch. Or what are they going to do? I don't know. It's really interesting. And they haven't said anything. Obviously, this is too soon for them to have replied. But I'm really interested to see what they're going to do for Belgium. Because whatever happens in Belgium and the Netherlands is probably what's going to be applied across the board when countries like... I shouldn't say countries, but when territories like the EU and then countries like my own in Canada would put an end to loot boxes. Whatever happens now, like I said, is going to happen there. So it's going to be really weird. It's also really interesting because what happened in China with them having to display the odds of loot boxes doesn't sound like they're going to be illegal in China. It sounds like China's okay with them, but you have to display the odds. And they did display the odds of them, and I believe those odds are fairly accurate around the globe. I don't know why they would change them just for Chinese players, because they stand to make the same profit regardless of where they go. At least I would think so. Or at least the same, like, they have the same business structure. I don't really know what the term is, but they if they're going to sell 10 units in America, depending on population, say they've got half the population, then they're going to sell 5 units over there because that's whatever, that's how many they project per population. I think it's based on the population, not based on the area. So that wouldn't change percentages, if you see what I'm saying. So I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. Then this year is definitely the year loot boxes are going to die, it seems. I hope so, anyway. Places like Belgium and the Netherlands, of course, obviously, great places, great examples of where that starts. Then we have the representative from Hawaii, who is also trying to do some anti-loot box legislation for my country, which I'm really excited to see where that goes. Glad to see that we got at least somebody who's on the ball with this and knows that it's wrong. That Russia story, I don't even know. I don't even know where to go with that one. That one's like, I want to see where that one goes. And yeah, wow. Other than that, I'm looking forward to Sonic Mania when that comes out. Should be only $5 to upgrade, which I'm kind of disappointed in that, because I could have bought Sonic Mania for cheaper and then paid the $5 and gotten it, but I don't like this whole special edition stuff. Like, I'm okay with DLC. I'm okay with it, but like you're gonna re-release the whole damn game. That's not a DLC per se. I know there's a $5 upgrade pack, but I'd rather just not buy the $5 upgrade pack. It'll cost you. It'll actually cost. Okay, so the base game is $20. The upgrade pack is $5. The special edition is going to be $30. Now, why would anybody buy the special edition if they could buy the regular edition plus the booster for $5 cheaper? Sounds like they're going to be removing the base game and only be selling the $30 version. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That seems like a really scummy, shitty business model of trying to suck your consumers for everything they can. Because I'm guessing there's going to be those people out there who buy the $20 version, go, okay, well, I want the $30 version, and then just buy the $30 version. That's not smart. That's wasting their money. It's not even smart to have bought the $20 version. I would have rather just bought the $30 version and spent the extra money knowing that I had all the content. So I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can somebody check out there to see if Denuvo is still in Sonic Mania? I don't know. I'm going to check that out myself. Usually Denuvo gets removed from games once it gets cracked. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't like Denuvo at all. What else are we doing today? What else have I got going on? Playing more Pokemon Go. Whenever I go to the grocery store, playing lots and lots of Pokemon Go. Finally hit trainer level 19. That's cool. Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program is another game that I am still playing quite a bit of, and it's coming up in my comment section quite a bit. I am getting a little bit annoyed by some of the people in my comment section calling Kerbal Space Program spyware. Which I'm like, okay, yes. All right, there was an option in Kerbal Space Program that has been removed that would share your IP information, and I believe you would share some information from your computer with Squad, and there was an option to cut that off, to not do that. That option has been removed, so either it defaults to sending that information, or they stop collecting that information. They haven't really said. The Take-Two EULA has been updated, or Take-Two has updated the EULA from when Squad had it, and now it does say that they are able to collect personal information. However, I think that's just the EULA that is applied to every Take-Two game. And it definitely applies to things like online services. I saw another thing about how the information they collect is voluntary, so if you choose to not have them collect that information, you're basically just not allowed to enter some giveaways. Oh no, not the giveaways, not the thing you weren't gonna win anyway. Like, I mean, really, if you want to enter giveaways and you want to try, go ahead, please try. They're legit. It's just that it's the possibilities of winning a giveaway, even 1 in 1,000, is like, that's such narrow odds. Why would anyone want to go for that? Anyway, Kerbal Space Program is not collecting your information. It's not collecting as far as I know, it's not collecting anything, and if it is collecting anything, it's not collecting your email address or even your first and last name. It's collecting things like achievements, playtime, your machine, maybe your IP address, maybe your MAC address, maybe things that are generally related to your computer, not yourself, and it's nothing that Google or YouTube or hell, your phone isn't collecting from you anyway. So I don't understand. Kerbal Space Program requires no account login or anything. I don't know what information they'd be getting. Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm sorry about that. Click over here. Full episodes up here. Yesterday's episode down here about stuff and things. Shit. Blizzard introducing paid mods to StarCraft 2. Click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.